Hey guys, my name's Riker if you don't know me. I'm going to show you a bit of behind the scenes of the live stream that we do here at New Life Church. So we've now got a 3-camera setup with a lyric overlay over top of those. This is the first camera we started out with a few years ago. This is a great camera to start with because it has a low price point. It's only about $200 on Amazon. But yeah, just basic mini HDMI output, power supply. That's the first one of our setup. This is the second camera we got. It was quite an upgrade. And you can see here it also has 2 XLR inputs that we can either have a shotgun mic like this to record audience noise, or we can't do that. Or you can just input some audio from your soundboard if you don't have a video switcher like us. This is a great camera. It's been the most compatible camera with all of our equipment. It works really well. We also have a very nice stand here from New Air that's pretty stable. It has a fluid head, so it's easy to pan across smoothly. This camera can also output mini HDMI or SDI. Right now we have it going through a Blackmagic converter box from HDMI to SDI. This camera outputs 1080p over HDMI, but not SDI. So we have to convert it from HDMI to SDI so that we can get our full 1080p. Now the reason the video has to be in 1080p is because the one downside to our video switcher is each input has to be the same quality. So we have the lyrics outputting at 1080p. That means we have to have each camera outputting at 1080p. This is the third camera we have. I keep it on the stage for some close-up action shots. I use this mostly for videoing videos for community groups or other videos. But I decided we have the cables, let's use it for the live stream. But yeah, so it's a Canon Rebel SL2. And again, we've got this HDMI output. So we have the Blackmagic micro converter that converts it from HDMI to SDI. What this converter allows us to do is to transport the video signal a far distance. So a HDMI cable actually has a very limited range, but an SDI cable, for example, this one specifically is 100 feet long, so it enables us to carry the video signal from all the way down here, way over there to that computer on the balcony. So for the lyrics, we have ProPresenter 7, which regularly outputs to our projector. But we actually are able to output to multiple outputs with ProPresenter 7. And with that, we can output a separate look for the live stream. So we actually have the live stream looking with the lower thirds, lyrics in the lower thirds. If we go to our main projector, it looks more like that. Yeah. But yeah, so for our live stream, we output over that. Again, we have some converters because it's a Mac. It has to go through an HDMI to SDI, the same Blackmagic box that we had for the cameras. So yeah, the video for this is converted from HDMI to SDI, so again, it can run up a far distance up the wall to our live stream computer. Always remember to sanitize. You don't want to spread the virus. So for the sound, we are actually taking a monitor output for the live stream, which enables us to control everything individually from the main output on the main speakers. But since we have to have the services empty, we have our main speakers off now. And I placed a small monitor here so that we can monitor the sound before it goes up to the live stream computer. All the video gets sent to our Blackmagic ATEM switcher. We have the monitor here to display all of the camera angles and lyric overlays. You can see there. And on the back here, the first camera we had there is inputted there. These 2 SDI cables are for the cameras close to the stage. This SDI cable is for the lyrics. And these 2 inputs right here are going to be our stereo audio inputs. They go directly into the ATEM switcher. I also have here 2 ground lift adapters. If you're taking audio from a soundboard, I highly recommend getting a ground lifter. What it does is it lifts the ground pin and it prevents a ground loop hum on your live stream audio. Before we had these for the live stream audio, we would always hear a very low but yeah, so if you want to get rid of that noise, a simple XLR ground lifter works fine.
And it's not about me, it's about others. Who has a hard time with silence?
In order to get the video from the video switcher to our computer here, we need to have a video capture device. For this computer, we built it specifically for the live stream, so we built in a Decklink mini recorder 4K that enables us to record high quality video. If you don't have 3 cameras, you don't need a video switcher. You can just input video straight into a video capture device. I recommend anything from Blackmagic. If you have a Mac, you could get the Ultra Studio mini recorder, or you can get if you have a PC, maybe you could get an Intensity shuttle. This does have restrictions though. This didn't work with some of our cameras. So after the video feed goes through the capture device, you can input it. I recommend OBS to start with, or you can go on to this program here. I have vMix. We upgraded to this program because it can output to up to 3 locations at once. So we can stream to Facebook and YouTube at the same time. OBS and vMix are very similar because you can input other videos that can go live. Like we have an intro video here, that you can do that on OBS as well. And then you can just have different clips or pictures you can overlay on top of things. It works really well. If you want to learn more about the video software, just shoot me a message and we can chat more about it.